we're talking about great events and things that you can do here in Regina in the wintertime. And you've joined us here on Talk of the Town with Access 7, brought to you by SGEU. Well, joining me now, I have Bill Christ. Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Alrighty, and we're standing in the middle of an ice oval because we're talking a lot about ice today, but you are with an organization, and it is Speed Skating Regina. What is that organization all about?
Regina Speed Skating is all about getting kids active. Actually, it's a lifetime sport, so we have kids from 4 years on all the way up through to 50 or more. And it is also a very competitive sport, so if you can do it recreationally or you can do it as a competitive event.
Okay, so first thing, I do notice the skates look different. What's the difference in skates for doing speed skating?
Well, right now, out here on the oval for long track, the skaters that are on the ice right now are using what's called clap skates. They're actually hinged at the front of the skate, and the heel lifts up and down as they go around the ice. Short track, it's a fixed blade, but again, it's a longer blade than what you'd find on a hockey skate.
Ah, okay, and you can hear the little clicking as they're skating around us, so that would make sense with that blade that lets go. Okay, so you said kids can start really early. How do people get involved if they have some young ones that want to get started, or, like I said, any age? What do you need to do to get started?
They just need to contact us, and all our information about the club is on our website, reginaspeedskating.ca. We actually take people from beginning of October through to the end of the season. So we do have Learn to Skate at the beginning of October, and we have some Learn to Skate, I believe, in the middle of the season.
Okay, so is there a particular night, or is there a certain, is it always, if you have short track and long track, where do they go, what kind of nights, what's the timings on practicing, etc.?
Our short track begins in October, our official beginning, and we are at the Kinsman Arena around December. This time we finally get ice outside because of the weather, and we come out here to the Mount Pleasant Oval, and once Canadians are over in the middle of February, we go back indoors to finish off our short track season.
Okay, and so is this every night of the week, or how many nights a week do you go out?
We have officially 3 practices a week. So we start Monday night. We have Monday night practices, Tuesday night, and Thursday night practices. When long track is on, they can actually come out on weekends, as the oval is open all week.
Excellent. So it's been a great opportunity to get involved with lots of all ages. I take it as a coach.
Yes, I have 2 kids on the older side, but they started when they were younger. So coaching can be a challenge. You have a wide range of abilities, and it's always fun.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for coming out today and talking about this, and we get another opportunity for our residents in Regina to get out and try skating in a different venue. Stay tuned. We'll have more on skating right after the break. Thanks for staying tuned to Talk of the Town. We're talking more about speed skating, and now I have Mickey Kupchak with us. Welcome, Mickey.
Thank you.
Well, now we were talking about in the last segment here with about the skates and how the blades they're not really attached to the boot, are they?
No. Basically, we use 2 different types of skates. When we're skating indoors on short track, we use a fixed blade because you're doing a lot of cornering. The track is only 111 meters long. But when we're outdoors like this, we're skating on a 400-meter track, and what you want to do is, to get maximum speed, you want to get as long a push as possible, and as you push, the blade will start to separate from the boot until it hits its end point, and then it'll clap back into place. So that's why they call it clap skates. And when these were first invented a number of years ago and first used in the Olympics, the skaters went significantly faster than the rest of the skaters. So it is a significant improvement in the technology in speed skates.
Excellent. And interesting looking boot as well on top of that skate.
Yeah, it's a little bit different from the short track boots. Short track boots are a little bit taller, a lot more ankle support. With the long track boot here, a lot lower. It's almost like a sneaker, and the idea is so that you can turn your ankles from side to side, because what you're doing in long track skating is you're doing what's called a weight shift. You're doing a controlled fall from one side to the other, and that helps to give you maximum push and maximum speed.
Excellent. Now, we were talking about speed skating, as other skating is for all ages, and you're going to tell us a bit about when you got involved with it.
Well, how I got involved with the sport myself, I'd played hockey all my life up until about 40 years old. We had tried my son in hockey when he was like 5 years old and wasn't too nuts about fighting for a puck, but he loved the skating. And somebody suggested, why don't you try speed skating? Didn't even know we had a club in Regina. We did find out about it. Got him out here, and he absolutely loved the sport. Well, after 2-3 years of standing there an hour and a half every night watching him skate, bored to tears, the president of the club said, hey, why don't you try it out? Gave me a set of speed skates. I came out here to the Oval, promptly did 5 face plants on the ice, but started to get the hang of it and carried on with the sport and really enjoyed it. So my son started at 6 years old, and we have kids that are even as young as 4 that start the sport. Myself, I started at 49 years old.
Okay, and so what's been, for someone that started late, I guess I like the face plant, because I was thinking that when I got my first pair of figure skates. I guess it's great. It's fresh air, or even if it's indoors, it's some great exercise, isn't it? It's
fantastic exercise. The nice thing about the sport, it's very low impact on the body. In fact, the smoother you skate, the faster you go. Unlike hockey, where there's a lot of changing of directions, speed skating, well, the joke here is you just go fast and turn left. So that's what we try to do, is just keep it smooth. The smoother you are, the faster you are, and the less impact it is on the body.
Okay, so you have to keep telling people it's your other left. No, it's your other left, as they go the opposite direction. Anyway, so you're in charge of publicity for the club. Anything exciting coming up with the club?
Well, we have the Sask Winter Games coming up in, I guess, February. We have quite a number of skaters that you might not know who have made it to the Canadian national team and that. Regina's had 3 skaters in each of the last 2 Olympics in speed skating, and we're hoping that we get at least another 3 that get to this Olympics coming up as well.
Wow, that's an exciting time. Anyways, thank you for, telling us about the sport and showing us those boots. That's very interesting, but thanks so much.
Thank you.
Alrighty, stay tuned. We're going to talk to a couple of skaters and see how they feel about speed skating here in Regina. Hi there, we're still out here at the Oval in Regina talking to speed skaters. Now we have some on the younger side, and we have Evan Kupchak. Welcome, Evan.
Well, hi.
And we have Christina Teal. Welcome, Christina.
Hello.
Alrighty, we want to hear from your point of view. I guess let's start off first when you started skating, not skiing. I'm looking out there and now I'm saying the wrong word. Evan, when did you start skating?
When I was about 6 years old.
And your dad was saying that he started to watch you and he did that, but why speed skating?
It looked really fun, and I did hockey for a while, but I decided to switch over to this because I was fast on hockey skates.
And this definitely goes really fast.
Yeah.
Now, do you have brakes? I mean, how do you brake with these big long blades?
You kind of just slide your skates and kind of like do like a T like this, and that's pretty much how you stop.
Excellent. All right, and Christina, how long have you been skating?
For about 8 or 9 years.
Okay, and what got you started? Most people complain it's too cold in the wintertime, don't want to do outdoor sports. Why speed skating?
Well, some friends had got us interested, so I decided to try, and I just really liked it, so I've just kept going with it.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Now, Evan, have you been in any competitions or meets that you can tell us about?
Yeah, I've been to the North American Championships twice. One was in Winnipeg, and the other one was in Milwaukee, Chicago.
Excellent. Congratulations. And some great time. I bet you get to see a whole bunch of skaters at all different levels.
Oh, yeah. There was I saw some Olympic ones and just some provincial team ones, so it was quite fun.
Excellent. And Christina, any meets that you can tell us about?
I've been to Canadians in Quebec, Winnipeg, and Dawson Creek, and I've been to North Americans in Winnipeg and couple weeks ago, I finished competition in Calgary.
Excellent. And so, I guess who's your idol in the speed skating world?
Justin Warslewicz.
And where's Justin from?
Regina, Saskatchewan.
Oh, what a good place to be from. We got to make sure we get that. And do you have an idol?
I like Katrina LeMay Doan.
Another Saskatchewan native, isn't it? We've had some great talent in this province. And you two, anything coming up in meets coming up in the near future?
I want to go to the next Canadian long track, but I got to train a lot harder to get there, but it should be fun.
That sounds like homework. And yourself?
Again, Canadian long track and maybe Canada Cup 2 and Canada Cup 3.
Oh, wow. Sounds like some great events you two have planned. And again, a great day, some great adventures that you can have outside here on the ice. We are here at the Oval in Regina. And thanks to both of you, and good luck in your future training and your future meets. Alrighty. Thanks for stay tuned. We'll be right back.